Hey yo, it's tutorial time! Annie Hardy's in the kitchen. I don't feel fine. Hey, we're gonna make some chicken soup, my mom's old recipe. Wouldn't you know, I like it. So come along with me. It's full psycho TV. Oh, I stepped on a piece of chicken. It felt so disgusting. I'm Annie Hardy, and today we're making some chicken soup, y'all. It's tutorial time. Tutorial time. Oh, you guys, I don't feel so good. I think I hit my head. Or maybe I'm getting sick. I'm really not sure. Luckily, I've got this old recipe for my mom's famous chicken soup. Just kidding. I would never eat a raw chicken. I'm cutting it. Won't you take a look at the things you'll need for this recipe? Alright, so I figured, damn it, look at my breast right now. Okay, so get yourself like 2 chicken breasts, meatless, boneless. I guess it could be meatless if you are a vegetarian. Some other ingredients you'll need is chicken broth, some spices, 2 potatoes, some broccoli, carrots, celery, and onions. And beyond that, it's all up to you. Now, step 1. Take your chicken, your raw ass disgusting chicken that I really am hating doing this with, and cut it into bite-sized pieces. And while you cut it, look at how chicken looks like, you know, raw meat, because it is. But like, then cut a slice like that and try not to think about sushi. My boyfriend, Steve, is sick right now with the stomach flu. Steve works in the recovery field. That's code for REHABS and stuff, sober livings and whatnot. And so Steve, dear Steve, got sick from the clients at his work. Now, Steve is still lying to me, trying to tell me that he's not sick, that he actually has food poisoning for some reason. What Steve doesn't realize is that I'm not an idiot, obviously. When you have an entire house full of people with the stomach flu, and you all of a sudden start diarrheaing and vomiting, it's more likely that you too have the stomach flu, Steve. And tomorrow when I wake up vomiting, I won't be deweying. No, I've never deweyed in my life. Well, I'm gonna think that I probably don't have food poisoning, although all this fingering of raw chicken is gonna be the first thing I think about when I start to vomit tomorrow. Thanks, Steve. Can't wait. So, I'm gonna throw this chicken breast in my big pot. Blah. I think my stomach flu is starting right now because I'm about to retch. Make sure you wash your hands a lot, just because you're fingering raw meat. I keep my ingredients right here on the floor. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but if you shop at Trader Joe's, I highly recommend you grab this box of chicken broth. It's not only free-range chicken, which means the chicken isn't dying scared when he gets... Alright, we got a new cutting board and 2 potatoes. If your life rules, same deal. You know, freedom is in the mind of the beholder. You don't need to have a lot of money. Here's our soup. You think Indian people be cooking chicken on the stove and then putting it in a pot of water? No, this is how you make a curry, you fucking fool. Don't try to front on me like you know anything about anything. Alright, so let this come to a boil, and then let it simmer for 10 more minutes. The forest full of trees, mini trees, broccoli. Don't forget to wash. So I guess I'm making, no. I'm glad I just paid attention. I almost put it, I think 2 big fluffy broccolis is good. Too soon. Too soon, dude. Another ingredient is carrots, celery, and onions, which you can pre-chop. Or you can buy at Trader Joe's like I did and pretend you've pre-chopped it. It's actually cheaper than buying it and chopping it for some reason. And the only ingredients, celery, onion, and carrots. I'm smart. Put it in the soup now. And now you've got your own new thing. What is it called? A glad bag or container for. I really don't know what it's called right now. A bit depressed, admittedly. I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper. Today's soup is going to be a red soup, by the way, and spicy. Curry powder is going to go in too as well. You know, if I left out these vegetables and I added coconut milk, would have made a curry, like chicken korma. Chicken korma, y'all. Chicken korma, y'all. But it's not chicken korma. What am I doing? Fuck it. I want some spice. I don't even know what turmeric, but I'm adding turmeric and curry powder, and I'm adding it early on. The longer your spices are cooking in the soup, the more spicy, the more flavorful and spicy they'll be. You know? That makes sense, right? I'm like, how you fucking open this? Fuck! Because I don't really know what it is. I'd like to thank my mom for this recipe and for all the time she made this, all the time she made it for me as a kid. Thanks, Mom. Powder. Curry powder's going in now. A little early, but that's all right. I want it spicy. Burn out my nostrils today. Now in goes the broccoli. I don't know why she said put this in later. The time is now. Your life is happening. Don't miss out on it. Nobody likes that shit. Come on. I don't know if this is okay with my mom's recipe, but I'm going to add some water. Special Japanese KANGEN water with pH balanced and alkalized. I just added a lot because I like to walk away from a simmering pot. And when the lid's off, all the water is going to evaporate and it's going to get... So the soup's going to cook down anyways, you see. And add it to taste, even though I'm not tasting it first. You know, I just go by intuition. Oh, I just added a shitload of salt. Himalayan sea salt, which is very good for you. So if you don't know, now you know. Now walk away and go. It's craft time. Wow. This is our soup. Wow, what a great soup. I like how it's thick, like chili, but made of vegetables and chicken. I mean, that could be because I let all the liquids boil out and because I left it on for a day. But let's taste it. Wow, that is exceptionally good. It's just spicy enough, just mushy enough like soup, and doesn't make me want to kill myself like soup usually does. And the broccoli is still firm. God, you gotta hand it to vegetables. They are so boring, but sometimes they do amazing things. Steve. Anyway, it's going to be a wonderful year here at Full Psycho, full of crafts, TV, records, and lifestyle. This month, won't you join us as we all go full psycho for Sly and the Family Stone, curated by none other than Ronnie Duggar. And also the entire year of 2014. And also the entire year of 2014 is a full psycho challenge of going full psycho on happiness. You are not allowed to not love life anymore, you fucking losers. Because if you don't, then you are a loser. So sign a pledge or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. Thanks, Mom, for the recipe, and thanks for watching this tutorial of chicken soup on Full Psycho TV. Okay, and submit questions for Come Slobber Go Home, which airs this Friday, maybe. For the plug for underpreparedness. That hurts me. Don't tell me my husband.